Putting this shit, yeah, well, like Destiny? Yeah. Hold on, let me turn this down. I mean, if I was no-lifing this shit, you know, like literally streaming every day, that's definitely what I would do. You know, like probably start the day off with, you know, half the day of reporting on the news, and then, you know, the other half, you know, other half video games. Sorry, I'm just fixing this here. Trying to... Oh, I know what the problem is. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you know, having kids, you know, it changes things. Oh shit, hold on.
Other than that, it's kind of quiet around the country. We like quiet. It's quiet. It's too quiet.
Welcome back, Simply Steve, Marculus. We got B-Re over here. Don't expect, no, this is like just a bonus stream. Nothing big. Nothing big. Just bonus material. Okay, where's my camera? What is going on here? Painting the noise damn near. I was banging on my door. It's ice, bro. Ice coming to get you, man. What you get? Oh, I know what's going on. Okay. There we go. Whoops. It's ice, bro. Coming to get you. It's ice, baby. Another day of fighting the power. I really wish I was out there. I wish I was covering the protests. That's what I should have done today, instead of, you know, taking care of my son and giving my wife a day off like a dumb bastard. Should have been spending my whole day out in the streets. Should have drove to Seattle and, you know, did a protest. It's okay. I don't need a wife. I don't need a marriage. I'm just gonna neglect my kid, bro. Other streamers get to do it. How come I can't get to do it? I wanna neglect my kid. But no, I really do wish I was out there, straight up. I should have been out there. You know, I guess while we're waiting here, we can look at some of this stuff that has been happening. Nice. Boy, they got the guy doing the thumbnails is doing a great job over there at TYT. Kicking total ass on the thumbnails. Yeah, so we could watch you know, some of these protests here. There's definitely, I got some great clips. Very least I could do, show some protests. This one's out of Philadelphia. Just turn off this music. Weather Channel music. It's good stuff. Oh, that's cool, man. That's good harmonizing there. This video is hard to watch. ICE kidnapping man from his car. They, you know, it's double down, triple down. This is how conservatives work. They, you know, they're always the loudest barkers. Oh man, I can't listen to music while I sleep. I have tinnitus, so I have to listen. I listen to like a fan blowing. But it definitely, it's good. It's good, relax and chill music. That's for sure. I do enjoy Weather Channel core. Yeah, it makes sense. It does. Why my music taste, it makes a lot of sense because I'm one of those freaks that actually does enjoy noise music. And when I read, I listen to white noise. Just, you know, after about 2 minutes, I don't even hear it. The white noise, it just completely cuts out. But back to what I was saying here, Republicans, right-wingers, fascists, they often, appear and posture as if they are, cocky and powerful, and they have more power than they've ever had, and you can't stop them. Right before, they crumble. Classic bully mentality.
Back up.
I'm Mr. Tough Guy. My name Bovino. My wife fucks me in the ass. Yeah, we know Bovino. Yeah. Good stuff. It's fucking fascist, man. One day they will fall. One thing that has been refreshing is the unified resistance. I'm not sure if Germany had this kind of resistance. I mean, there definitely was resistance. Communists were protesting them. There was those classic fist fights that the brown shirts were engaging in. There was protests against Mussolini's fascists. But when you look at some of these, like look at this one here. This was, I don't know if this was today or yesterday. It's probably copywritten. Seattle, White House, Dallas, Knoxville, Philadelphia, Milwaukee, Tucson, New York, Minneapolis, or Minneapolis, I don't know, Buffalo, I don't know what that means, Washington, Chicago, Merrimack, Anchorage, LA, Atlanta, Boston. They've actually killed way more than I knew, than I was aware of. There's this meme going around somewhere in my politics section here. This meme going around about how many people ICE has actually murdered. And unfortunately, of course, it took a young white woman for people to really, sit up and pay attention. That's almost always the case, right? But according to this meme that's going around, ICE has killed dozens of people. Yeah, here it is. Of course, they're all ethnic people, and they probably died after they were deported or something like that. There's one story going around about how ICE shipped this guy off to Costa Rica in a vegetative state, and then he soon died when he got there. I haven't heard anything about this Keith Porter guy. But it's just disgusting. It's just disgusting what's happening. But it is somewhat reassuring to know that people are getting activated very, very quickly. And quite frankly, I think the Trump administration thought this was going to happen sooner. I think they thought that they were going to see this kind of resistance quicker. But it's here now. They want this to be escalated. They definitely want that. See what else we got here. Oh yeah, this is the raid. So apparently they had a warrant for this one, but they're going door to door, kicking down people's, breaking in. This one they had a warrant. Of course, it's a black family. Just terror. It's just terrorism. Apparently, they're bragging about how many criminals that they arrested. Pedophiles and whatnot. They got like 4 or 5. out of the thousands of people that they've kidnapped. They're like, oh, look, we're doing it, we're doing it. And like, no one would be tripping if these guys were going after criminals. Nobody. Look at Fatso. Look at Fatso right there. You better stop. You better stop. You can't stop us. I'm telling you, man. These guys are not trained like SWAT team. They're not trained like cops. They're in way over their head. They're in way over their head. Something nasty is going to happen. Not every family, not every person is just gonna let this happen. You know, it's not a threat. Okay, it's not a threat, but these guys will eventually be in a situation that, and I think that's what they want. I think that's what Bovino and Trump want. Like, they want a shootout. You know. They want the ability to shut it all down, pretend like it was emergency that requires them, and not an emergency that was caused by them. The Greenland situation is pretty interesting. I'll say that. According to the rumor mill, military stepped in and said, no, we're not going to invade Greenland, sir. What do you mean? Draw up plans. You're going to draw up plans. You're going to do it. You're going to take Greenland. Like, sir, it's not going to be like Venezuela. It's going to be like France and Germany and the UK. Apparently they're sending troops. And it's going to be European allies opening fire on U.S. soldiers. And, you know, Trump, he's a pretend tough guy. Trump's a pretend tough guy. He's like, okay, no problem, kill them. Take what you want, kill them. You know, he doesn't really have any kind of concept of what that actually means if NATO troops engage and fight and die in a conflict with the United States, you know. I don't care. I'm gonna do what I want. I was out in New York. Tens of thousands, New York. This is the Louis Vuitton building, which is pretty cool. They made the whole thing look like luggage, which is pretty cool. Those Louis Vuitton motherfuckers got too much money. I feel like I look at that building and I'm like, we gotta tax the rich. The fuck is going on out there? Louis Vuitton building looks like a bunch of fucking expensive luggage. You know you're rich when you're lugging around fucking wooden boxes instead of plastic luggage. Fuckers lugging around big old wooden boxes like it's the 1800s. Like they're gonna get on a fucking train going to Oklahoma or something for the gold rush. The music. God. All right. Yeah. But this is great. People turned out. Where is this? I don't know where this one's at. Yeah, I don't even know where this one's at, but it's huge. It's huge. I mean, people really need to learn. You have to stop using licensed music on political clips. It makes it harder to share your clips. U-Haul mowed down protesters in Cali. A U-Haul that was being used by ICE, I assume? You fucking serious? U-Haul hits people at a Iran rally. Oh, what? Officers shoot at U-Haul truck near protests outside California Coast Guard base.
There has been criticism and controversy.
This man is too beautiful. Okay, this man, he needs to be like modeling clothes or something. He's too beautiful for the news.
Over the tactics federal agents are using against people protesting immigration.
Stopping briefly before slowly taking off. Burdens was rolled outside this police opening stood down. Overnight, police opening fire on this U-Haul truck as it backs into them outside this Coast Guard base near Oakland.
Okay.
Our CBS San Francisco station, K-Pix's camera was rolling as it happened. The driver then pulling forward and stopping briefly before...
Okay, so this is just a mentally ill person. This has nothing to do with ICE or anything.
Slowly taking off. According to witnesses, at least two people were
they're mad
struck
at me.
by the truck.
Hi.
As of now, the driver's whereabouts are unknown.
Hi, the cops just lit me up. This is really quite the reaction to being lit the fuck up. That's real ammunition, folks.
Opening fire on this U-Haul truck as it backs into them outside this Coast Guard base near Oakland. Our CBS San Francisco station, K-Pix's camera was rolling as it happened.
Cool. Hey,
The driver then
mental illness is quite a trip.
pulling forward and stopping briefly before slowly taking off.
How you doing?
According to witnesses, at
Hey.
least two people were struck by the truck. As of now, the driver's whereabouts are unknown. The base
Bizarre.
was set to be a staging ground for
Bizarre.
100 federal agents deployed by President Trump to San Francisco to begin immigration enforcement.
Okay, so maybe this isn't it? Oh, because I think I remember this. Where did this happen? 2 months ago? Okay, this is a different thing. I hate U-Haul. It sucks that U-Haul, it's like, oh, okay, here we go.
Police tape. We have a.
It's
paramedics
like
and
U-Haul's one of the
police
only
and-
games in town, though, if you want to move some shit across the border.
Who have taken over the government and led by the Ayatollah, several Ayatollahs.
Okay, so
before
this
him,
has
who
to do with
are
Iran.
Very repressive.
Okay.
It is not a good place to live if you are a woman. If you are gay, it could be a death sentence. Openly gay or caught in open society.
Yeah, it's true. I'm not a fan of the theocracy
Any kind
at
of
all.
freedoms that we enjoy here in our country, it is a much different story there in large parts of this country.
If
But
you
again,
are gay.
there is a lot of freedom, surprisingly, in portions, in pockets of Iran that a lot of people don't know about.
And many of the people here in the Los Angeles area, Iranian Americans, have ended up in the area as a result
Turning
of
it up there just
the
a little bit.
1979
Still
Iranian
downloading.
Revolution. People are out here
Almost there.
protesting in solidarity with the people in Iran who may not have the same freedom to do so. But in this situation this afternoon, things were fine for an hour and a half and then very quickly got out of control when a U-Haul drove
This
through
woman stepping on the Iranian flag. I'm sure people love
the
that.
crowd. It's still not clear if the person driving that U-Haul was in disagreement
Wow,
with the crowd,
okay.
but it appears that there
Oh,
was some
shit.
sort of intent to it, as though there were
Oh,
signs
shit.
on the side of the U-Haul. But we will have to wait to hear from police about what exactly happened here. Regardless, the
He's
crowd
like,
was
I got to get my coat. I got to get my coat, man. Hold on.
very unhappy
Yeah,
with this situation.
Wild video. This could have ended badly in a couple different ways. The
Okay,
U-Haul
so
could
no
have,
one was killed.
done a lot more destruction and damage to people as it drove into that crowd. Luckily, it looks like no one was injured. 2 people were evaluated on scene by the LA Fire Department, declined transport to the hospital, and they seem to be okay. There was word of a 3rd person who might be injured. The LAFD
Yeah,
said they were
you're
having
not
trouble
gonna-
locating them if there
Hope you
was a
got the
3rd because of
insurance
the size
package.
of the
It's only
crowd.
like $12.
It doesn't sound like that person was seriously injured if they were at all. This
You got the big
driver
truck,
also
too.
could have faced serious injury if the police hadn't moved in and stopped the rabid crowd from pulling.
You know, they have a checkbox. It's like, are you going to use this U-Haul as a weapon in a protest? Yes or no? I hope he filled out the paperwork correctly.
Him from the truck.
Well, and as we're watching this video, again, we've seen it several times now, if you've been with us here for the last half hour or so, that driver appears to be engaging with the crowd, yelling back at them as they're jabbing flagpoles.
No, I mean, they're not protecting this guy. I think they're trying to do an arrest. They're trying to prevent the crowd from pulling this guy out and you know, seriously, you know, fucking ripping him apart. Is this like a pro-regime guy? Is this guy like a pro-Ayatollah guy? Because that's the thing about these theocracies, is that the Ayatollah has some freaks convinced that the Iranian government speaks for God. You know, that this is God's will that the Iranian government be here. So it could totally be that. Not me stealing a guitar amp out the back. He's got his whole house. He's got all his furniture and shit in there.
Through the window, it appears that driver is throwing some sort of, you know, something back at them, and clearly appears to be engaging, at least verbally, with people in the crowd before the crowd and police officers physically pull him out of the cab.
Oh, damn, that's like a white guy, dude.
Take him out. It looks like he was more than willing to come out of that truck. At this point, needed protection from the crowd. And that's when the person jumps up on the hood and starts stomping in the windshield. And as you see, people continue to attack this guy as police are taking him into custody, and that would continue. I don't know how much tape we have here to roll, but we do have video of that driver being let off on foot in handcuffs with a police custody, and people continue to come up and assault him.
Well, and the crowd is so furious here. It appears as though police officers are even having difficulty getting that person, the driver,
okay, no, there he is.
The crowd.
Is that a white guy?
Just continuing to throw punches at the head of the driver. The person that's right up against the cab right now, that is the driver of that U-Haul. And police are attempting to lead through a very angry crowd and take away in custody.
I don't know if
this
they
plays
let him
out
do
for
it.
at least another minute or so as they sort of force that person through the crowd with people throwing punches the entire way.
I just hate that they're
no
the only game in
egress from
town
this location
if you have to move shit across the
crowd.
border.
And there's not a whole lot that the police can do. And there's another shot to the back of the head, and this will continue here.
Blopped his ass.
In a moment, we're going to see someone walk up with a pole, if it's a flag pole or some other kind of pole, and take a really good shot at the back of this man.
This kind of seems like it's a pro-Iranian guy, pro-Ayatollah guy.
And there he goes. You see that pole in his hand? And a two-handed whack overhand. It doesn't look like he really connected with his head.
No, dude, it looks like he might have hit the fucking cop. One more time.
Here, you see that person approach.
You fucking thwacked that guy.
There he goes. You see that pole in his hand? And a
Yeah, dude. He might have thwacked the cop's hand.
Two-handed whack overhand. It doesn't look like he really connected with his head. It was more the shoulder or the arm of the officer who was leading him away, but that could have done some damage.
Right, to the officer or to the driver of that U-Haul. But the person being led away in handcuffs right now was the person who was pulled from the cab of that U-Haul truck that drove through a crowd of protesters outside of the federal building in Westwood. You can see people from the crowd continue to chase this person and police officers down the street as he is led away in police custody. I also think it's interesting, granted we are only seeing one very small angle of all of this, but it appears that police are so concentrated on taking that driver into custody that the police were not taking anyone else into custody in that crowd.
Right, well, that might also be they don't have the numbers to start arresting protesters, because if you start taking demonstrators into custody, that's going to anger the demonstrators even more, who feel like they were the target of this attack. And I don't know if that was a resource thing or just trying to get this guy out of here and calm the situation down. But you're right, they did nothing to take anyone into custody or other than flank that area to stop people from attacking the driver.
Oh, and there's the U-Haul. This is a live image coming in from Intercept right now. There's the U-Haul that drove over the crowd of people. That's the U-Haul that was at the center of that crowd, the video we were watching just a moment ago. And now that we can see it by itself, it gives you an idea of how many hundreds of people were surrounding that U-Haul in that moment.
Right, now cordoned off by yellow police tape. We have paramedics and police and fire right here who are treating any potential victims. It does not appear as if there were any to be taken to the hospital. The two that were evaluated declined transport to the hospital, which, you know, that raises some more questions for me about, was this an intentional attack? Because if you have a
You got the
U-Haul
big one
of
too.
this
That's the
size,
most expensive
and you
one.
want to inflict damage on a
I
crowd,
just bought a
it's
U-Haul
not very
just a
hard
couple
to do
weeks
so.
ago.
And that really didn't happen here.
We have a reporter and a photojournalist on the ground. They're trying to speak with people in the crowd, get some information from police about what exactly happened here. We're going to prepare to regroup and join you at the top of the hour on ABC 7
All right, so
for
that's
our
interesting.
5
You know,
o'clock
I'm
news.
really glad. It doesn't sound like anyone was killed. It sounds like maybe a couple people might have been hit, but not murdered, not killed. So that's really good news. I'll follow up on this. I'll do a stream tomorrow to make up for this gaming stream that I'm about to do. I feel a little guilty. I should be doing more politics, straight up. I found this great. Found this great resource that I'm going to start telling people about. You know, a big list of protests is great, but sometimes it's like a little anemic. But this mobilize.us, yeah, we're going to game here. I'm just waiting for the stupid fucking 80 gigabyte. Look, it's almost done. No more politics. Don't be one of those motherfuckers. You found the wrong motherfucker coming in here saying that shit. Look, I know I'm labeled as an Anthem stream, so calm the fuck down. We're getting it installed here. But don't be telling me no more fucking politics. That'll make me want to do politics for 17 hours straight. Okay? So just keep that opinion to yourself. Because you know who I am? I'm this woman right here. This is me. We got to fucking do something. We got to follow the 3-step program to create political change. This woman's great. Fucking do something. No more politics. No, I'm gonna do a rare gaming stream because this game's going offline tonight at 12 o'clock. I believe they're probably gonna shut off the servers right at 12. So this is the last day Anthem is gonna be online, and I hate this game. This game completely sucks. It does. There's no two ways about it. It's a terrible, terrible game. And I just wanted one more opportunity to play it before it goes offline. I don't give a shit about platinum. I hear people are like playing it as much as possible to try to get the platinum achievements. Platinum achievements for the EA app. The EA app. Okay? Imagine giving a fuck. All right, we're getting into it now. Here we go. Uh-oh. Resolution's all fucked. Hold on. I'm gonna have to fix it. Alright, the volume's loud. Sorry. The game is really bad. I mean, there's no two ways about it. Still trying to... Why? Who cares? Three different javelins. It's like... They put all this money and time into the story... And all of that money should have gone into the cool robot shit. And it's just such a shame. I mean, it's just such a missed opportunity. The whole, because the whole thing was like money. And all the suits got involved. All the suits got their stupid little opinions listened to. Suits that don't play video games. They're like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. They made all the decisions. Bunch of corporate fucks. Okay, just saying respectfully, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Go find someone else playing this twiddle-dee-ass game. You coming into the wrong fucking stream saying that shit. Politics till I fucking die. You know why? Because politics runs our life. And I actually give a shit about what the fuck happens in my life. I'm not drifting aimlessly through an ocean of ignorance. I built a boat. I got a sail. I'm fucking flying to the goddamn city, shining city on the hill. Motherfuckers like, I don't like politics. I don't like politics. You don't like politics, but politics loves you, dude. Politics absolutely loves you. Okay, give me. Okay, now it's opening up websites. I don't. Why are you opening up every time I click on it? It's opening up. Goddamn. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Every time I click Anthem. What? Why? Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Good stuff. Wow. Great game. Great. Okay. Now I can do this? Okay. Cool. Can I literally, I can only see like half the screen right now. Hold on. Yeah, okay, here's the problem. I don't like politics. Okay. Does that work? Can I? Yes. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, this fucking video game. 1 second. 1 second here. Just saying. Shut the fuck. You're officially gone, dude. The fuck out of here. I am so done. I am so absolutely fucking done. Bye. Bye-bye. Give the motherfucker all the warnings in the world. All the motherfucking warnings in the world. You know? All the fucking warnings in the world. I'm just saying. Just saying you shouldn't talk about politics. Shut the fuck up. Pussy ass motherfuckers. I'm just saying we should acquiesce to fascism. It's awkward. I got no patience for motherfuckers like that. You know me, I got zero patience for motherfuckers like that. You know, they're not going to get in the streets with us. They're not even going to bother to vote. Bye. Bye. But no, back to my thoughts on this pile of dookie video game. Let me just fix it over here so you can see it properly. It's not good. It's not a good game. Okay, now it's not the right. Okay. Okay. Hold on. The thing that's so frustrating is that when you finally get to the gameplay, there's some really solid ideas. There's the framework of a good game hidden deep within layers of unnecessary nonsense. And it's just a damn shame because you could tell that there were very passionate people who put a lot of heart and soul into this. And, you know, they were probably paid $7 an hour while, you know, guys bringing home $1 million salaries are saying, oh, we should do this or we should do that. And they just literally don't know what they're doing. And an unbelievable amount of money was spent on the cinematics. And I you know, I've beaten the story, so I don't know how much of it we'll watch. I'll do one of the missions and I'll show you. Maybe I'll do the ending mission and I'll show you. But it is just, it's unwatchable. It's like watching a Hallmark movie trying to be a Michael Bay movie kind of thing. Saccharine, derivative. The characters are unlikable intentionally. Everyone's like an actually millennial. And then you oh yeah, you're from Israel, huh? How about we free Palestine? How about we give that a shot? Or is that anti-Semitic?
Cool it with the anti-Semitic remarks.
Am I anti-Semitic for saying you should get the fuck out of Palestine? Yeah? Oh no. So let me try to do this here. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Yeah, there it is. Cool. I'll get to two immediately, right off the bat. Bye. See you later. Have fun in Palestine, home of the genocide. Okay. There you go. Oh, I'm in a different. I'm like doing a gaming stream, so that's what's going on. Hallmark movies have Deus Ex Machina. Oh, you're funny. Got ourselves a comedian over here. I should probably do borderless. Hilarious. Okay, can we... Why? Okay, whatever. I officially don't care. Okay. It's going to be a little... Well, no, because you know it's like not fitting on the screen. Hold on 1 second. Let me see what my canvas actually looks like here. 1 sec. Oh, it's 1920 by 12. Okay, so it is actually that. All right. I promise you I will actually play the video game in a second here. I just don't want it to be all messed up. Yeah. But it's going offline. It's happening, folks. Okay, so it's at 1200. Right. I just don't get it. Okay. Is it... Back. Okay. Guys, did you know it's racist to be against a genocide? Do you know that? Isn't that cool? You see anyone seen that footage of the little child the brain pan of a baby, the man holding up the skull, the remains of a child? Oh, well, Hamas. But Hamas. Didn't you guys know that? If you kill people, you just go, well, they're bad. And then you can kill them all day. Pretty sweet deal. Okay. And it's still like this. Okay, I have no idea why it's doing this. Okay, it's just gonna be like this. I don't know why. It's just gonna be like this now. In the middle, awkwardly in the middle. It's like the same size. I don't know. I just don't know. I could figure it out, but I just don't care. I just do not care. Yeah, there's like black, you know, it's like you can, okay, whatever. Who cares? All right. Let's get to it. It's got to reload it one more time and then video game. I'm sure that guy from Israel is furiously reporting my stream. He said Palestinians are human beings. Make him stop. He had the audacity to not do 3 minutes on October 7th and how terrible Hamas is. If only he knew. If only he knew how much I criticize Hamas. You know, how I disagree with Norman Finkelstein about his stance on Hamas. You know, if only he knew. Not that it would matter. You know, there's nothing you can say to placate a pro-Israel person, right? Nothing unless total fealty to the theocracy. That's if you don't give that, you're an anti-Semite and a racist.
With the anti-Semitic remarks.
Because people from Israel are a race, I guess. Okay, that's cool. I like how they come in here and like, I'm from Israel. You want to say something anti-Semitic so I can get you banned? Would be nice, different than a Saudi coming in stream saying during Yemen genocide. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, same thing. But it's like, did you know I'm from Israel and I'm going to get you banned if you say something I don't like? All right, so here's the game. It's gorgeous too. I mean, it really looks good. Some try to argue that Jews are a race. Well, let's not get into it because that's that's one thing that will get my ass banned. But
there you are. You missed Halleck and Yaro's duet. I may have recorded it.
Shush, please. Please. Please shush. Okay, let me get to the. There's a way to just play the. Oh. Cool. Cool. Look at this. Wow. Oh, how about that? Look at the floor. Cool. Yeah, but no, my person, I agree with the view that race in general is a political construct, biologically we're exactly the same, and I always point to the example of doctors. If race science existed, there would be specific doctors for black people and Jewish people and Asian people and white people. Be like, oh, I'm a doctor that specializes in Asian people problems. Now, because of genetics, there are specific diseases that target certain races more, right? We know that's true. But that doesn't indicate the existence of race. That really might have more to do with culture, family history, that kind of thing. So here's my really cool robot, guys. As you can see, they let me paint the robot with just no paint. They give you an option to have no paint. So that's what I went with. Bare metal. Bare, grimy metal. That's my robot. Fan base the size of an army who could burn Twitch to the ground if they banned you, like Hassan's. Yeah, or Asmund Gold, who's just like, Palestinians are less than human.
There you are.
Hi.
Tassin was looking for you, I think.
Who? I played through this entire game. I have no idea who you're talking about. Okay, thanks. Hey, this woman's from Bob's Burgers over here.
Hey, welcome back to Uncle Bonnie's.
Hi, Serna.
We've got some new stock you might like, but maybe you'll be more interested in my Tesla adventure.
I could skip the Tesla.
Honestly, I'm not that interested in Teslars.
I get it. I'm a regulator. I know how to take a hint. You're not into cute animals. However, you may be interested in our fine selection of compounds for all your crafting needs. And remember, if you break it, you buy it.
Huh? Oh, we're done. Tesla. I don't know why they hired like this incredibly funny comedian, well known, and they give her like a bit part. She's not even close to a main character. She's like a merchant. I don't know. You buy stuff from her store or something.
Huh? That's amazing. You should buy something to celebrate.
Yeah, not gonna happen. I need to plug my credit card in here so I can buy a bunch of stuff before the servers go off in a couple hours. What are you wearing? What are you wearing, man? What's he got on his head? Look at this. What is this? What is this man wearing? What is he wearing? What are you doing? It's not a fashion statement, sir. You're mentally ill. I legit thought it was a cow suit. Let me see. Let me just do this here. Let me do transform, reset, transform. Okay, that didn't fix anything. Okay, whatever. Looks heavy. It's a weird thing that they tried to do with the culture of this game, where they don't explain it. I don't. Maybe they do in the Cortex or whatever. But look, straight up can't see. Straight up wearing shit. Like, you can't see. You can't. What are you looking at? You're blind. You can't fucking see, dude. Look at this. No explanation whatsoever how any of this works. They just straight up can't see. But my robot has to have the head exposed for me to see. But everyone walking around this complex with like clothing with helmets that completely covers their eyes and face. I don't get it. Yeah, let me find another one that's just totally egregious. There's one around here. Look at this. Look at that. And there's no, you can't. Okay, this one, there's kind of some small holes. But like, is it transparent? Is there cameras? Look at this guy.
I feel a new blinking near my ear.
Yeah,
at
because
this point, I hope it's just another eye.
Yeah, you're wearing a robot hat. Why? Yes, it was something that this game tried to do. With the people. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can just do one of the story missions here. I think it's legendary mission. Yeah, I think that's you can play the story missions. Yeah, so let's just do the ending. I'll show you the ending here. Let me move this over here. But I'll show you the ending. Okay, I don't know. Please no. No? No? Oh, okay. What's happening? I don't want to do this. What? Okay, make this go away. Hold on. Really intuitive menu system. Okay, here we go. I played this whole game on hard. It's a total snooze. 0 challenge. Okay, so we gotta do some matchmaking, and I might actually find a player because there's people here. Yeah, and then she smiles. What are you smiling at? I hate how like the characters, they never feel like they're in any danger. They're like nonplussed about everything. You know, like, just another day at the job, just another day at the office, saving the world, you know how it goes. Like you do. It's very Millennium pilled. I want a good Star Wars Online PvP game. I think they ended the last one. Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront. That's still going on. They got Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, actually. I was playing that actually just a couple weeks ago. I played a couple rounds. The big problem with the game is that it's kind of pay to win, but like, you have to put in 30, 40 hours to get the good unlocks because there's a meta. So, that first 30 to 40 hours, you're just getting your ass completely kicked. Because there's people that have like the perks and they got the better guns. Yeah, no, there were people, at least, a couple weeks ago over the holiday, I decided to install Star Wars Battlefront 2 and got my ass blown up by stormtroopers for about 20 minutes, and then I uninstalled it. Like, yeah, okay, I'm done with that. Thank you. But the graphics in that game are totally nuts. There's no denying it. Like, the graphics are totally bananas. Okay. Collect tribute for...
You won't get to see Princess Zim without bringing gifts. Yeah, I've marked locations where we'll find something that should work.
Tribute for a princess, huh?
It'll give me time to meet you there.
Wait, what?
You think I'd miss the reunion with your mates? I hitched a ride on a smuggler strider.
Owen.
Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry.
Wait, one of them's coming. Back in a sec.
Listen to the dialogue is insufferable. But no, okay, this... Yeah, okay, this is the first mission, actually. We'll do the first mission, then I'll show you the ending. Ooh, is that loud for you?
I'm
borrowing this
Strider's amplifier, crammed in with smuggled rabbits.
It's not safe out here.
Safe gets boring. Time for a freelancer adventure. You'll see.
So the character that you're hearing is the most annoying character, and of course that's the character you start with. The game is rather loud. Okay, I'll turn it down. So that one of the first characters you interact with is the most annoying character in the video game. His name is Owen, and he's the most actually millennial person ever written. I'm talking like Borderlands 3 levels of cringe. But as you can see, I mean, just gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gobsmacking, right? Like, holy smokes. Strong characterization. Wait till you see him in action. I mean, the game, there's no denying it. You know, like a lot of extremely talented people put a lot of work into this. And then some suits whose last video game they played was like Mario Brothers 2 for like 6 minutes. And they said, nope, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. Uh-oh, I overheated. Oh no. So that should have killed me. No, there's barely any damage. You know, there's barely any kind of like, so it's like a cakewalk throughout the entire story mode, right? And then the real content is in the after game grind that you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to like Destiny 2, right? Play the same missions over and over and over again to try and get slightly better weapons. And then they have these incredibly difficult missions that are just the most frustrating things you've ever seen. I should show you one of those. Anyway, let's get over here. No, it does not have PvP. It's just PvE, and other players can join you, but no PvP.
Some scars in the area stole weapons from Princess Sim. Getting them back for her could be a good icebreaker. They're gonna put up a fight, though.
I thought he almost said the N-word. You know, pretty solid framework for, you know, for like what could be some good gameplay here. Don't I have a... Wait, hold on. Where's my melee? There we go.
It's like scars even know what to do with guns. They're just a bunch of bugs.
Well, they've got pretty good aim.
This is how you beat the game. Just get the melee and just melee. These elites are very annoying to kill.
Well, this thing's up now.
Even Trump could beat it. Even Elon Musk could beat it. Boom. I'm doing it. I'm playing the video game, mommy.
Around for a weapons cache.
Putin versus Pampa? What's that? But this is literally the gameplay loop, though. Like, you go someplace, you fight some dudes, you gotta follow this little green radar, click a button, and then go to the next place. This is the entire game.
Okay, we got the weapons. Good, but it's not enough. Regulators aren't easily impressed.
You know, because they didn't have time to make, like, interesting missions or, you know, like variety, you know, because like there's Destiny 1 and 2, you know, pretty samey. God, they won't shut up.
From Zim's merry band of smugglers. Of course, they probably stole them first, but people score points with Zim if you get them back. Until after you take care of the walking bugs.
And also, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about killing all these creatures.
Yeah, I can help with things like this.
You know.
Not as easy as it looks, Owen.
And it's lucky I'm learning from the best.
Shut up. He betrays you, Owen, later in the story. He betrays you because he wants to be a javelin pilot. It's like I'm boring myself just talking about it. Okay, yeah. Is this the thing? Hold on. Oh, God. Yeah, okay.
We got the relic. Alex, almost have enough. Need one last bit of tribute for the princess. Location marked.
Where? Oh, there it is. I don't know. He's gonna start World War III. That could be pretty sweet. God, it's gorgeous. It's just unbelievably delicious looking. What a great looking game. And it even has like underwater, like you can go underwater too. It's just such a shame. Such a shame. Because you know that was hard to make.
He's your next fight.
Why?
Princess Sim loves to throw a good party. I hear grilled Ursix is her favorite dish.
You see, and there's supposed to be other players with me that would make these guys less tanky, you know, doing status effects and all that. Whoops, wrong button. This is on hard, by the way. Max Payne? Oh man, that's a good one. Just hearing Max Payne makes me want to play that instead of this. Game rules. Yeah, wow. It's like driving a car that doesn't have like all the pieces. Like it still drives, but look at my health. Top left. That's my health. And it's just like, no, there's no threat. And I know I'm a higher level than the first mission, but... I don't even need to dodge, though, you know?
Good. Now grab a chunk of that meat. I'm sure the scars will eat the rest.
Yeah, they're just cockroaches, like Palestinians.
Good, we got it. One slab of Ursix ready to serve. Fresher the better. Now let's deliver it. I've marked the location for Princess Sim's hideout.
Oh, thank God. Get me out of here. They don't even count. Who cares if they have a society and they were probably here first? Yeah, Joe Biden doesn't think Palestinians are human beings. He's a proud Zionist.
My strider's approaching Zim's place. Now, before this reunion kicks off, do you think Halleck and Faye will help?
We're all professionals.
Yeah, and I've seen professionals beat each other silly.
It won't be like that.
He won't?
Too high.
Okay.
Let's hope.
Going a little louder so you guys are going to be able to hear the dialogue. Because it's so good. They got a whole orchestra. They got a whole orchestra to record this music. Some guy, some poor soul spent all day making this. Spent all day making this. Then some suit was like, make it uglier. Put some, I don't know, put some fungus on it or something. I gotta justify my existence.
Okay, I managed to sneak in.
How?
I hid in a grabbit cage. Yeah, it wasn't my proudest moment.
If the regulators catch you.
Yeah, that's no problem. This place is one giant party. I'll see you inside.
You see what you see how like the story and the dialogue like ruins, because like it should be like, you know, badass robot, you know, dialogue, you know, like we gotta save the world or something, and it's just like, you know, happy-go-lucky. You know, we're all just like, you know, it's like high school. You know, it feels like high school. And they try to bring the stakes up. It's giving mobile game. All right, so watch. This is the first cinematic, proper cinematic of the game.
Who are you? Need to see some friends of mine. They're working with Princess Sim.
What did you bring?
Tribute for Her Royal Highness.
It's adequate. You can go inside.
Prepare to be entertained. Okay, this is cinema.
How was the trip?
Most annoying
The
motherfucker
trip?
right
Oh,
here.
it was fabulous. Yeah, I just love hitching a ride on a smuggler strider. It was first-class comfort all the way.
Behold the wonders of the palace. All hail Princess Zim. Long may she reign.
They do know that she is not a real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You scoped this place out yet?
What do you think I went in there alone? Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here waiting for you. Besides, it's your friends we're looking for.
Let's go find Halleck and Faye.
Come on.
They spent millions of dollars on Owen. Millions.
Hey, is that them over there?
Excuse me. Sorry. Picked up Taco Bell on the way. I'm sorry. My bad. Just does not agree with me. I get those crunch wraps.
Pleasure doing business, Princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a deal.
Who is this, Haluk?
No one.
An old friend.
Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
No. First, we celebrate our new partnership in the tradition of my people. Come, closer, friend of Haluk.
I'm so intrigued.
Scorpion stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
Actually...
No, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
By the way, I don't think you ever see this woman again on the left.
Yeah.
The two on the right are the, you know, main character, some of the main characters. Like she's like, she actually seems maybe
Forgive my
interesting.
ignorance, Princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land.
Never hear from
Plants are
her again.
scarce. Animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying. Food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
China?
Thanks for the meal, Princess.
That was just the appetizer.
I can't see. I can't see in this thing. I literally can't see. I literally can't.
The main course.
Oh.
Behold.
And it doesn't
the
need to be
pheromone
realistic.
sac of a young manticore.
It's just nothing. It's like fluff nothing.
In a vat of fermented chimera venom. A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, Princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
Okay.
I love Manticore.
Our deal?
Klingons did it better.
Be sure to thank your friend Haluk.
Oh, you look a little green.
I just need to sit down for a second.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
A contract? Well, we don't need your charity.
Excellent.
Faye, Halleck, this is Owen.
Cypher and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus? Huh. What, you some kind of a hotshot now? You got a lot of nerve after all this time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider. I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Wait. Something's not right.
How did he know what to hit?
Dominion troops! Clear out! Scatter!
We'll keep your friends safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you there.
Cool, bro. That was cool. Okay. Are we done? We done? Oh, I gotta defeat these guys.
Dominion incoming. Where'd they all come from?
We
had a little run-in with them earlier. Trying to kill some of their guys.
Give that shit an Oscar. They paid more for that cutscene than most movies pay for their entire movie. Great, really good AI. Killing it. Oh, what's up here? Hey, take that.
Owen, what are you doing? Keeping the heat up. You can't fly a suit. You'll get yourself killed. Not if I shoot them first.
So that's Owen's whole character arc, is that he wants to be a javelin pilot, but he's really bad at it, and he immediately turns himself into an obligation. Like, I have to like rescue him and stuff. He's absolutely terrible at it. At least these things don't have an annoying shield.
This isn't so hard. I got one.
Oh man, this game is so exciting. This is my life, bro. This is my career. Would you believe you're fighting these enemies throughout the entire game? There's like 3 different enemies. Oh no, he died. Oh no. Another hero to be mourned. God, this is good. Hell yeah. He's like Toad. Or no, who's the Slippy? Is that Slippy from Star Fox?
Hang tight. I'm on my way.
Reload here. Reload my big gun. The game might have done better if there was like an option to just like skip all the dialogue, mute all the dialogue, skip all the stories, and just get to the robot stuff. It's really quite wild. I mean, because they spent
Owen, I'm here.
like hundreds of millions of dollars on the dialogue.
What do I do?
Keep your head down.
Gun won't fire. This is bad.
Die. Die.
I'm on it.
Die.
This is not how I saw this go.
Die.
Don't do anything to draw their fire.
I'll leave that to you.
one of the only ways that they can make things challenging is just by being really annoying and, you know, preventing you from moving or shooting. Die. Please die. That's really the only way that they've figured out to inject challenge, is just to be, you know, annoying.
You gotta help?
My suit's back at the fort.
Graphics are good though.
Pick your targets out there. Make every round count.
I've done this before, Alec.
Look a little rusty to me.
Die. Die. I can't even rescue him anymore. He's okay. Cool. Good, he's dead. Awesome. So cool. Oh, daily challenge. Yeah. Getting my challenges in, boys. Got to put the work in if you want to succeed. Gonna get my elite prestige armor. Hell yeah. I'm on that grind. I'm on that grind, boys. You know what I should do? I should play some Max Payne. That's what I should do.
Yeah, nothing's working. I can't.
Don't worry, you're clear. The Dominion are licking their wounds for the moment.
Good, but I mean, appreciate that. Now, I wouldn't mind getting inside the Strider.
Yeah, so he's totally useless. He's annoying. Wow. Wow, look at all the cool stuff I got. Oh, is it over? Are we done? Yes, we are done. So he's useless, he's annoying, and then he betrays you. And the creators of the story were like, this is good stuff. This is compelling stuff. We're going to create the most annoying character in the world. We're going to make him completely useless on the battlefield. And then, a couple missions in, he betrays you. Game of the year. We did it. I was actually really surprised that there's no one here. Like, even in its final day, no one's playing this video game. Look at all the cool stuff that I just got. Look at all my awards. You saw how I was playing like a demon. I was doing combos. Oh, experience. Yeah, give me my awards. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alliance bonus. Hell yeah. Add that to my what I unlock. Hell yeah. Consumable slot unlocked. Yes. What'd I get? Ooh, consumable blueprints. Hell yeah. New consumable blueprints are unlocked for max armor, max shield, max thruster heat, and gear recharge speed. Hell yeah, dude. Look, I'm a soldier, Alliance Tier 1. Sick. Sick, bruh. I'm gonna put this on my social media. So they have this thing called Fort Tarsus that is like the social hub for actual players, I think. Or is it the other thing? I should have clicked on the other thing. But you know, like that was a big missed opportunity. No, okay, so no, Fort Tarsus is the single player hub. But there's a space that you can go to where you can like see other people walking around. It's a small little space. Okay, so that was the first mission. No. How do I get to the... Do I have to replay the story like in order? I can't just pick my... Oh, the Forge. That's what it is. No, the Forge is not assigned. Kind of sad. Yeah, I mean, it's really not sad, though. I mean, that's the thing, is that I want to be sad that it's going away forever, but it just does not deserve that. It's, you know, it's like if Shigeru Miyamoto made the first level of Mario Brothers, and then the rest of it was like the worst dating sim with the worst writing. Like, you know, that first level of Mario Brothers, that is like genius, right? It's perfect. And that's like the gameplay, the flying around. It's like, okay. But then the rest of the game is literally just you just suffering through the worst writing you've ever read in your life. So this sucks. I have to actually play through the story in order. I can't just select a mission. Really? Change mission? Okay, can I... No, I have to play through the story in order. I can't show you the end. Yeah, Warframe is great. And man, it's been around for like a super long time. All right, let's just do a quick play. Let's see if, you know, someone else is doing a mission. And I'll just try to jump into their game. Warframe is pretty good. Here we go. So you know, every mission is basically online, and people will, you know, randomly join you. It happened a little bit when I was playing throughout the last few months, because I was just, you know, I'm always curious about video games right before they die. You know, it's kind of, I don't know, it's a morbid curiosity, I guess. So I was like, all right, let me play this story. I hear it's really bad. I seek out garbage. And they were not kidding.
I'm sensing something. Scars.
Okay, so Bloodhound Be Like and Universe are playing right now. But yeah, no PvP. Sucks. All right, get him. Get him. Get him, Bloodhound. It just sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna take all the stuff. Give me all the stuff. It's mine. I just took this guy's epic item. It's mine now, buddy.
Those scars were quick to attack. Do you think they ambushed Sumner?
Wouldn't rule it out.
He must be in the area, but he might be hurt or worse.
Wouldn't
We need to
rule
find
it
him
out.
quickly.
Yeah.
Sumner's not in the crashed suit. He must have taken it off for some reason.
Oh, yeah? Well, we better go find out.
Freelancer, is that you?
Sumner? Matthias?
Yes, it's me. Bloody scars. I knew I couldn't take them, and there was a crack in the rock.
Dang scars.
Wait, I think this passage leads me to the room I was looking for. I'll keep going.
Stay where you are.
I can handle myself, and I'm already here. There'll be another entrance. The inside.
See, this is what it looks like when you actually decorate your javelin.
It's a subterranean passageway. It could lead to the cave network that Summoner's trapped in.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, no problem.
He's trapped underground somewhere.
How do I do that?
None of his major organs have liquefied. Thank you. Yeah. Major organs?
Thanks.
What about the non-major organs? Just bring back the manifold and Sumner as soon as you can.
Hilarious. Excuse me. And the graphics are good. And it was really cool. The during Christmas, it was like everything was snowing everywhere. It was really cool.
I think we found the cave network that Sumner's
It just
in.
looks great.
Sure.
No, I'm a cipher, not some kind of cavern oracle.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
This game needed a laugh track. That's what this game is missing. Laugh track. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. Okay. I was literally sniffing the flowers and was like, no, don't do that. Gorgeous. So much time and effort went into making these levels. Look at that. Look at that texture work. That is good stuff. Such a shame. Am I supposed to shoot these things or something? I don't know. The robots are cool. Environments are cool. Could you imagine if this was like Armored Core, you know, or Front Mission?
The manifold's responding to its surroundings. Perfect.
What are you doing? Be careful.
Arrow thought taking the manifold to a different room would provide us with additional insight. Different room, different energies. He was right.
Another player joined.
Javelin to get out of here, and neither of them had the guts to borrow one.
You mean steal?
Sure, whatever.
You know, I'll just never forgive EA. If you ever feel bad about wasting money, you know, you go to a restaurant and it's not very good, but it's really expensive, or
I have to silence it, but I need time.
you know, like you buy something you don't need and you kind of feel bad about it.
3. This glitching.
Just remember, you know,
Leave it to me and fix that relic.
hundreds of millions of dollars they spent on this video game. And then, like, within months, they threw it in the trash. Took them years. You know, it started as one guy's, you know, creative, like, oh, what if we did this and what if we did that? Then EA threw a bunch of money at it. Went through a bunch of development cycles.
Close one.
No time to waste. We need to get back to the others.
Why do you sound so alarmed? What's happened?
Then they just threw it in the trash. And they're like, yep, thanks, bye. It's not making all the money in the world. So they just flushed it. Oh, I completed the mission, guys. I did it. So if you ever feel bad about wasting money, just remember Anthem. Remember Anthem. Hundreds of millions of dollars for this. Could have fed people. There's like a bunch of hungry people died during the development of this game. You know, could have gone towards some kind of research, cure some kind of disease. Went into this. Yeah. Hell yeah, boys. We did it. Look how lame they look. They look so lame. They look like They look like little plastic toys that'd be left on some kid's, you know, bedroom floor. Ooh, I got Arcanist Loyalty 3. Aqueduct Habitable. An enclave aqueduct in Fort Tarsus that's been transformed into a habitable space. Oh. New epic sigil blueprints have been unlocked. Okay. Okay, here we go. Launch bay. Okay, so the launch bay is where, like, you know how when you load up Destiny and you're going to the shops and stuff, like I think that's what the idea was, but it's incredibly bare bones, where you just like, there's like one shop, there's like a couple areas where you can jump around and that's it. It's like they threw it in there at the last second, and that should have been like the primary hub, but they were like, well, how are we going to shove this meandering and useless story down people's throats? We can't do both for some godforsaken reason. So, like, I don't know. Every time I go in here, there's actually people here. But I never used it when I was going through the story, because you know, if you want to get the missions and talk to the characters and stuff, right? So here's some, you know, but if you want to, like, yeah, no, there's more people than I've ever seen ever are here. Wow, so cool, bro. Wow, this guy spent dozens of hours of his life. Hey, quit moving. Quit moving. I'm trying to show my stream your cool thing. Wow. Look at that. That's the elite suit, bro. Wow, dude. Cool. Let's see, let's look at this one. Wow. Wow. So cool, bro. He's got crystals and stuff. Look at these beautiful animations, these intricate animations, the textures for this. Blastermic. Cool. Yeah. And then, you know, so they put it out, the game was out, and then like months later they were like already talking about it's over. There was no, the whole game is like an empty bucket begging to be filled with content. And so that, you know, they finally got it across the finish line, and then they stopped spending money on it because it was lost cause fallow. They didn't want to get, you know, they've already put too much money into it. People kind of hated it. So it's like an empty bucket that's begging for DLC content. No, EA, BioWare made this. It's begging to have DLC made for it. That one's cool. Look at that one. You know, it like Destiny, like they were trying to make another Destiny, you know. And then they just stopped. They just like, no, we've already wasted too much money on it. People hate it. The story sucks. It's gonna cost too much money to fix the problems that we created. That we, you know, all the suits, all the bad decisions that the suits made, immediately came back to, you know, like shit in the face, right? And they're like, well, nah, we're done. That was it. Yeah, no, all the robot stuff is super cool. Look, this guy actually spent time on like customizing his mech. Wow. So no DLC, no extra content. They just let it rot on the vine, you know, this beautiful fruit. This, you know, because they could have spent another, no DLC, no content, nothing extra. Like it came out, and then within months, they like the dev team was fired, the whole thing, they gave up immediately. They gave up immediately. No extra missions. People hated the story, and rightfully so. It's garbage. And then this is what we're left with, this like empty shell, this like pretty beautiful shell with nothing inside of it. You know, incredibly repetitive missions. It's just like I said, if you ever feel bad about wasting money, remember Anthem. Wow, that's a cool one. Neat. It's like a real-time eulogy. Yeah. This cupcake guy is annoying. How do I interact with him? What can I do? Ignore. Yeah. I ignored you, bro. Okay. Leaderboard. Oh, who's on the leaderboard, bro? Get on that leaderboard. Pure 204. Look at that high score. Wow. Wow, bro. Unreal Artifact. Sick. Why is the noob killing the vibe? I'm not a noob. I beat the story. Look at my cool... Look at mine. Mine's cool. I put a skull on it. Put a cool skull on it. Whoa, what's this guy? Dude, that's from Mass Effect. That's Rex from Mass Effect, dude. Look at that. That guy looks just like Rex from Mass Effect. Oh, maybe it is Mass Effect because it's BioWare, the same company. Dude, that looks just like Rex from Mass Effect. From that video from the video game Mass Effect. You ever in Mass Effect? Remember Mass Effect? Video game? Bigger armor was older and redundant. No, there's only 3 type of javelins. There's the regular one, which is like this guy on the left. He's like the regular one, I think. No, there's like an agile one that can fly around. He's like a wizard. Then I think the one on the right, the yellow one, is the regular one, and then they have the beefcake, the one that I picked, the big one with a chain gun, and that's it. There, you know, obviously the idea was to have more of them. He looks like Rex from Mass Effect. Did I say that? Did I mention that? He looks like Mass Effect. Oh, nice suit. People are giving each other compliments. I should say that. Nice suit. Looks like Mass Effect. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Such a shame. It really is. Because, you know, it would have been funny, though, because to fix it, they would have had to throw away the hundreds of millions of dollars in cinematics and stuff. They would have to, like, just throw them away. You know, you can't get a refund on them. It's too late. Oh, they're gone. I guess they went to missions. Not you, though. I'm ignoring you. Oh, hey, look, it's me. Look, it's me. Look at that. How you doing? Yeah, that's right. We got good taste. We got good taste, bro. Looks like Mass Effect. I'm just gonna keep saying that. Okay. Oh, this guy looks cool. He's all black. Oh, I'm a badass. My name's Billy Badass. Stealthy. That one looks cool. The beach. That's funny. The beach. That's hilarious. Okay, can I unignore this guy? I would hate unmute. Unignore. Yeah, look at that. That's literally called unignore. I did it right before he left. Thank God. Ooh, these guys look cool. Dang. I didn't know there was all this cool, like, armor stuff. Dang, bro. Red one looks cool. I'm, like, getting in the way of their fashion shoot. We're the badasses of Anthem. We're the badasses. Yeah, this one looks pretty cool. Oh, he's gone. This one's pretty sweet. It's like organic. Look at that headpiece. This guy spent hundreds of hours to get this. Hundreds of freaking hours. Oh, come on, bro. That's the default one. That's literally like level 1 guy. Come on, bro, get out the way. I want to see this cool one. Yep, deleted. EA has no mercy either. Like they don't care. When they say they're shutting off the servers, they do it second one, minute one. They turned off the servers of like one of my most favorite games, Battlefield 1943, which was kind of the app version of Battlefield. I don't know if you ever played it, but amazing game, amazing balance. And they said, nope, it's gone. And, you know, people, like, it was crazy too, because the servers were always full. I never fired up that game and had any trouble finding a game. And gone. They don't give a crap. They don't give a crap. Yeah, that one's really slick. I actually really like this one. You think I could earn it? Think I could play the game enough to earn this sick armor, bro? I could probably just buy it. I'm playing games on my console. Well, it was the console version. It was like an app for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Whee! 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 What's up with this guy? Oh, he's gone. The beach. This guy's pretty funny. The beach. Sex. It's a sex thing. Sex joke. The beach. The beach. Still play FTL. That's PC only. FTL. Yeah, FTL is a great game. You know, like roguelike perfected, you know, roguelike game. Crump Meister. Who's this dude? All right, I'll play a couple more missions here. We'll just do another quick play. So just so people can get. Have you played it on the multiverse add-on? No, I've. Boop. I played a couple rounds, got my, you know, ship blown up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out if I ever get time. You know, this is kind of the game I've been playing because it's like, it's really like, you know, when you're super busy like I am, when you got a kid and stuff, you try to find games where you don't want to commit anything, where it's literally just mindless. So this was my mindless game for the last couple months. All right, see what they're up to. Wait, is this the first? No, it's hard to tell if this is the mission I've already played or not, because a lot of the missions involve just you killing Scar. Do you know exactly what time? Probably 12 o'clock PST.
Yep, got it. It's not far.
Then I'm going to the hideout now. Can't wait.
Probably 12 o'clock PST.
Sure,
but I don't know. I don't know. It depends on where the servers are.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Hell yeah.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
Hell yeah, that was badass. Whoa, this guy looks like one of those solo cups. Yep, just a few hours left to consume some garbage. Just fistfuls of garbage in your mouth, man. You better get your fill.
There's more dead regulators outside the cave.
Oh man.
They were defending their hideout.
I guess
I'm gonna
Dominion
get
don't
the,
take
I'm
prisoners.
gonna get all 150 of those. That's as one of 50. I'm gonna get all 50 of them, bro. I'm gonna get a platinum award. Look at that skull. Look at that skeleton. That's pretty cool. Cool skeleton. Yep, I'm gonna get a platinum. So I have a platinum trophy on my EA app. I want the platinum trophy on my EA account. Shit's gonna be so cool, bro. Look at this guy. He looks like a solo cup. Dude, you looking fresh, boy? The game dies till sleep catches up. Well, you seem like a nice person. So I'm not gonna tell you to get a life. But, you know, good job.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Good,
Yeah, I'm seeing
good job.
that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit.
All 3 javelins, huh? Imagine what you could have done with that time. Imagine.
Push the regulators. Can you disable it?
Well, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on.
How about that Owen, huh? How about Owen as a character? Did you like Owen as a character?
Let's get moving.
Oh, here we go. Here's another one. I'm gonna get all 50.
Right.
I'm gonna get all 50. What'd you think of that Owen, huh? Good
Flight
character?
controls back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't leave my
There's
act.
4?
These smugglers are hiding relics.
There's a 4th
Trying not
javelin?
to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap, because the wrong shaper relic in the wrong hands.
Means
That's
this won't
cool.
be a
I
boring
thought there
day.
was 3. So 250 hours in it, huh? You could have learned an instrument. Not just fucking with you, man. I don't know. It's what do you, I mean, so you actually liked the game. I played it because I hated it, and I just wanted to see how bad it was, truly, right? No Man's Sky is a good game.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got
What'd you think of the story,
Best
Mr. Primal? Colossus Storm Interceptor. Oh.
I don't know what you mean.
What'd you think of the story?
That's not how we conduct business.
This guy's pretty cool. Oh, they skipped it.
So let's negotiate.
Don't skip it, man. Come on, I want to see the story.
Not for sale.
See, progress. You do have it. Now name your price.
I even know the story.
Relics are dangerous.
Yep. You're not missing a single thing. Nothing.
Do I look careless?
Nothing. You know how bad Star Wars can be in its worst moments, like the worst parts of Star Wars, how like unwatchable it is? Well, imagine that, except worse.
A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
Oh man, this guy's such a badass.
You bastard.
Bastard. Why does she have the default gun?
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer. How useless. I fought your kind
So
before.
you don't know about the freelancer war and how they fought to save humanity and then failed. That's a big part of it.
Now
Is
we
that
get down to business.
everyone hates the freelancers. We were just talking about that game. Sorry, it's loud. Sorry. We were just talking about how Star Wars Battlefront 2 is a fun game.
You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. How like that's a good game.
Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Well, let's work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Oh, Owen. I love Owen. Owen's the best character ever. I love listening to him talk. Owen's my favorite character. Never in video games. Never in video games has there ever been a character intentionally designed to be the most annoying motherfucker. Zero redeemable qualities.
She's still alive.
And then he betrays you. Nothing redeemable about him, and then he betrays you. Yeah, Destiny 2. That's a good game.
There's an archive here.
You know, gameplay is good. The gunplay is really good in Destiny.
This can't be for nothing.
What about?
It's just.
Then I'm getting it back.
The game doesn't care about the story. It just interrupts him. What about? We've all had roommates that had no redeemable qualities. We've all had Owens in our lives.
Watch it. Looks like the monitor left a cleanup crew behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it.
Owen's gonna override it. Give him a second. Give him a second, you solo cup looking mother trunker. Shoot him. Shoot him. Player kill. I'm a player killer. Player assassinator. Oh. Yeah, it's potential, the game. It really is. It's like, it really is. It could have really been something cool. First name abandoned. Hello, Unix. First name female. Yeah. Good thing this door is made out of wood. That's not wood. Wood is enough to stop me. Am I supposed to shoot something?
Any interference.
Am I supposed to shoot something or? Nope. Wait, how'd you get over there? Wait a minute. How'd you get over there? All right. I guess that's it for me. Never had good wood. Not this good. So that good technology. It was a klepto, I guess, who would steal my books and my shoes every month, so I'd be storm his room and claim my belongings. He'd steal your books and not read them. No, we're never going to get Anthem 2, but thank you so much for coming to the Anthem funeral. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming to the Anthem funeral. I'm sure he read them. I have good books. Sure. Probably not. No. But no, have fun, Mr. Primal, with your 250 hours of Anthem. I mean, I have 40 hours, you know. I'm done. I'm stuck. See it. But no, have a good one, Primal. Thank you. I can't play the game, dude. I'm just like, I'm not allowed. You missed nothing. Did you, Nikolai? Did you play the first mission? Did you play the first mission in the game? Good idea, Primal.
Freelancer, you can die a meaningless death or surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Okay.
That's the last of them.
I can still catch the monitor.
Better hurry. He's got a head start.
Oh. Oh wait, we're supposed to go this way? What are we doing over here then? Huh? Okay. Good idea, Primal. Get some recordings of this great game. I took a bunch of recordings, but then I was looking at the recordings and the quality was really bad, and I just kind of deleted all of them. I played a few missions, but it got stuck somewhere. I couldn't hit a button. Okay, so you've played one mission in Anthem, then you've literally seen the whole game. There's no variety.
Can't hide from this cipher.
You flew to a place, you shot some Scar or some, you know, one of the 3 other enemies. You clicked something and then went to the next place and did the same thing. That's literally every mission. Literally, there's like a little variety in the last mission where you have to like shoot something at the right time, right? But no, that's it. You've literally played the whole game, Nikolai. Super Saiyan 3 Nikolai. Oh man, can this be over with, please? Are we done? Can we be done, please? I'm really good. I'm really good at this game, actually.
That's all we need.
I'm really good at this. Oh man, it looks so cool. Look how cool this is. Look at all the fish.
Okay, you're coming up at him. Just ahead.
Damn. Some suit saw all this and he was like, we need more.
Of some sort. Those will ruin your day.
We need more.
We want to take them out.
I have this great
Where's the monitor?
Checking.
I have this great idea for a character named Owen. He's gonna be intentionally annoying.
Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they'd listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
Right.
I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush? They led us here.
Damn! Time to show them that really large gun. Hey, watch it! Another one of the Monitor's lieutenants.
Listen to this. Listen to it. Listen. How bad it is, right? He's like some guy who drives a Maserati or a Porsche, right? He sees it. He's like flying around.
Okay,
he's like,
it's
this
over.
is so great.
Score one for the freelancers.
But we need somebody like. Oh, am I drowning? Hold on.
Yes. Congratulations on
Oh wait. Oh no, I'm having a
track.
hallucination. I'm not drowning.
Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's
obviously more powerful than you.
Oh yeah.
I think it's important
So
to take
cool.
a measure of one's adversary, and I find you lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. Oh, right. You can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers
Awesome.
boast of
She's such a
courage they never
badass.
have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
You son of a...
He's gone.
No
Save your breath.
cursing.
You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
No cursing allowed. We did it. I did it. I did it. I'm so good at this fucking game. Yeah, some guy drives a Porsche. You know, he was really enjoying this game, and he was like, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. Here, I talked to my boys at EA. We're going to dump another $200 million. Oh, what, to make the gameplay better? To add more cool stuff? To make the missions more varied? To add more enemies? Right? And like different interesting ways to kill them? No. No. We're going to spend $200 million on characters that are completely insufferable. Like you're just going to skip. Everyone's going to skip these cinematics as quickly as humanly possible. It's going to make this game next level. Destiny doesn't have really long and, you know, expensive cinematics. That's why it's going to be better. These characters are going to completely suck. You're going to hate them. We're going to design them so that people fucking hate them. I'm Halo. Mr. Halo. It's just crazy to me. It really is. It's like, this is what happens when corporate Trump voters, because let's be real, they're all Trump voters. This is what happens when they get their way. It's like in shitification the game. You know? Nice. I got disconnected. Hell yeah, bro. Is that it? Is that it? The game over with now? No? Still more game? Damn. More game. No. Servers aren't dead yet. Shit. No, Halo was amazing. No. Even though like the shittiest Halo is really good. I was playing El Dorito. Remember El Dorito? That's still a thing. The gameplay, I mean, that's why Destiny is so good, right? Because it's, you know, a lot of those guys were Halo dudes. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Okay, we're going to jump into another random mission here. I like doing this because I don't have to play the game. Other people just play it. Yeah, 343, which, you know, but a lot of the people that were involved in making Halo 1 and 2 and 3, you know, they've long since left, you know. The last true Halo game was Halo Reach. That was the team's swan song. And then, you know, then Microsoft bought it and turned it into a Halo factory called 343. And yeah, it's been downhill ever since, but it's still good. I actually haven't had a chance to actually play that Halo Legacy collection. Seems pretty dope.
Oh, the cenotaph now. It's activated him elsewhere.
Oh,
hurry.
No. It's the cenotaph. Wait, how do these guys need to be healed? I'm gonna help you, brother. Really? That's cool. I was there. I was there, dude. I'm old enough. I was there for the Halo 2 midnight launch. Yeah, exactly, Unix. But I was there for the Halo 2 midnight launch. I bought that, you know, I stood in line, got my copy of Halo 2, and rocked that bitch all night, you know? So I was there, bro. I was there. Yeah, back when, you know, midnight releases were a thing, I did it, man. Stood outside. It was like a game. What was it? It was like a video game store. It was on like kind of a ghetto street. So I'm like waiting in line outside of a GameStop. There's like weirdos like walking by. Motherfuckers wanting to rob me for my 50 bucks. My Halo money. All right. Dawn of a new world, bro.
Is he changing the Heart of Rage? The Storm, Cenotaph,
oh, don't
and
do
Monitor
that.
are all linked now.
Well, my shield's lasted this acid.
He's the Heart of Rage, guys. Sorry, I'll turn this down. It's loud. There you go. Oh, come on, leave me alone.
Tell me he's weakening. The Cenotaph, its power is out of control.
Oh no, the Cenotaph's power is out of control.
It's growing. Hurry.
The storm is growing. We gotta hurry. Turn this up so you guys can hear this amazing story. Oh, the anus hole is opening. Like no one else. Like, you only need one person to fly there. We can all just kind of hang out, and then they'll just take us there. This game's awesome. Dude, that's sick. Gaius, that's so cool, man. That's actually legitimately cool, unlike this video game. Oh, man. Whoever was like the level design, it's like they left, like they were busy making this amazing blockbuster story, and like the level designer was just left alone. You know, this team of people, they just like, they had all the time in the world and all the money in the world.
Could use a hand here.
Help, we could use a hand. On my way.
Sure.
I'll be right there. Isn't that Stranger Things? That's a demo Gorgon.
Lightning is messing with my javelin. Sensors are going haywire.
Well, my sensors are going haywire. Nothing happens. Nothing changes. This might be the final mission. I don't know. This kind of seems... I don't remember. I literally don't remember any of this. I just did the final mission like a couple weeks ago. Is this it? Is the game over with? Don't skip. I want to see this amazing story. Oh, shit.
Hey! Give us a hand!
Alex?
Yeah, this is like the final mission.
What are you doing here? Are you all right?
Did you see that? Faye was connected to the monitor. Cipher to cipher. She knows what to do.
Cipher to cipher, yo.
I don't know. Not great.
I'm doing better than you.
Alec.
Never mind that.
The anthem was interfering. I couldn't reach you. I have to get to that machine.
I got you, Faye.
No time to lose. I can hear the anthem. What do we do? Dominion seals.
It's the anthem.
To get you to the cenotaph, I need to get closer to the anthem, like the monitor did.
Go. While you can. You got this.
You can do it. This is so cool. You can do it. Yeah, she hit Twillick. She kind of looks like it, right?
It's beautiful.
Hey.
Gotta unplug it in, unplug it, plug it back in. Hell yeah, so cool.
You okay?
This is so stupid. Look at his face.
I heard it and I let it go.
Faye, we did it.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it. Okay, I want my money back. Can I get
So
a
what's
refund?
Nothing.
I'm hilarious.
You said one job.
No, I didn't.
You did. I was there. You were very clear.
I mean, maybe I want to renegotiate. But more importantly, who's going to fix my Strider?
Our Strider. I think that's what he meant.
Doubt it.
Well, I'll tell you what. You help me fix it. Now we'll talk.
That's so. There's such good characters. There was such growth, you know. It was a journey. It was a journey. It's the hero's journey. It was the hero's journey. You know, there was ups, there was downs, there was drama. But they did it. She heard the anthem, and then we unplugged a doohickey, and then there was like a lot of lights and stuff. We did it. We did it. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, we did it. We got the Silver Surfer over here. That's cool. That's cool. I like Silver Surfer. He was the executioner. That was awesome. It's just like the Star Wars. Can I skip this, please? Just like the Star Wars. Ooh, I got the Vengeance. Look at this cool thing. 27 power. Shit, bro. Bro, I got this thing. Let's go back to the launch bay. You hear DOJ open an investigation into Jerome Powell? I think I did hear that. No, go ahead and talk politics. No, you better not talk politics. If you talk politics, then how are we going to talk about the Anthem's amazing story? But yeah, I think I did hear about that. It's Donald Trump using the DOJ to go after his enemies. I think it's interesting, though, like, he's finally getting some pushback. And he had some losses. He had the, what was it? The healthcare. He wants to remove healthcare from millions of people. But the 17 Republicans voted with the Democrats for the extension of Obamacare. Oh, and they did they're challenging the Venezuelan invasion. I think it was the Senate that voted. A couple Republicans, Ron Paul, Massey, voted with the Democrats to engage the War Powers Act or something like that. It's not those guys. It's not Bessett. It's not. Oh, I got disconnected again. Is this it? It's not Bessett. It's not Miller. It's not Hooman. It's not Russell Vogt. It's some no names. It's some of the no names that are like, sir, I'm not going to do it. Write me up a Greenland invasion plan, sir. Do you know about NATO? Do you know what's going on? Yeah, I want to rejoin my existing session, please. I don't care about NATO. It's irrelevant, sir. I know a lot of people say NATO's irrelevant, but it's actually not irrelevant.
Bitch.
No, it's irrelevant. They don't like me. They were unfair to me. NATO was so unfair. I don't care if we break up the most important global military alliance in mankind. I don't care. They were mean to me. They were not nice. They were unfair to me. So we should completely ruin that alliance. Sir, they're going to shoot us. There's going to be deaths. It's not going to be like Venezuela where you're going to blast a sound weapon and steal the guy and there's like no one's going to die except for the poor people that you bomb for no reason. I don't care. American soldiers are suckers. They can die. China wasn't nice to me.
Bitch.
I typed into ChatGPT. Never mind. I don't need you. I don't need you, generals and military. I typed into ChatGPT. How do I invade Greenland? And Grok got, yeah, I was using Grok. I was actually using Grok. So I typed into it. How do I invade Greenland? And it made me some child pornography. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I didn't even ask it to, and it just sent me a picture of some naked toddlers. Reminds me of the good old days with Jeffrey. Back on the Lolita Express. How nice. How did Grok know that I wanted to look at naked pictures of toddlers? That Grok, it's really smart. That Elon Musk. Dude, this is the Krogan. This is Krogan armor. No doubt about it. Amazing. This technology is amazing. I didn't even know I wanted to look at naked toddlers, but Grok just seemed to know. Invading Canada would be like weird. Yeah, it would be weird, and it would really surprise a lot of people because Canada, like, we would immediately, like, it would be like war economy. Like, we would immediately go, like, it wouldn't be like a half-ass thing. Like, we would put all of our effort, you know, and it'd be like Mark Carney as like a military leader. Like, it would just be embarrassing, but we would put up one hell of a fight over here in Canada against the United States. Like, it wouldn't be Venezuela, you know, it wouldn't be Cuba, wouldn't be Mexico, you know, up against a bunch of cartel people that are like have taken over the military. It would be like a fucking slog, you know. They would have to nuke us. They would have to nuke Canada.
China?
Yeah, female eunuchs. Yeah, no, it'd be like, oh, it'd be like, shit. Well, where's my button? There it is. They'd have to nuke us. They really would. Whoa, how'd you do that? That's cool. Ooh, toss me one. Toss me one. Toss me one, bro. I'll catch it. Toss me one. Oh, you suck. Toss me one of those things. Toss me a Dorito, bro. Uh-oh, Steam. And I got a message on... Oh, my God. What the hell is this? Look at this. Hold on. I just got a random message on Steam. What the hell is this, dude? B55 BB51.top. Are you my mommy? Just want to make sure it's not my mom. On Steam, she's trying to hit me up. My mom often talks in Korean, Japanese, maybe. All right, we'll follow up on that one. Someone trying to steal my goddamn Steam account over there in good old
China.
Trying to take my Steam account is pretty badass. Like my Steam account, I probably have like $10,000 in my Steam account, like no joke. So it's totally worth stealing. I got the video games on Steam, yo. Looking for group. Solid soulless. That's terrible. I am not looking for a group. Dang, bro. Dang, bro. Why does your robot have boobs? Why does your robot have boobs and like a nice ass? Am I supposed to be attracted to this? 'Cause I'm not. I'm not attracted to this at all. Why is everyone, how come everyone has my shit? Everyone's taken my, like, style. This is fucked up. Okay, and why am I sexually attracted to this robot? I'm not sexually attracted to this robot, but why is it so sexy? Look at that ass. Robot got some fucking cheeks, yo. Look at them cheeks. God damn, dude.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
Imagine taking that one home.
Bye, Bing. I'm gonna come.
Hell yeah. That sexy ass robot butt. Look, it's so caked up. Look at that. It's completely caked up, man. I actually think they can steamroll us, but over and over they prove they can't occupy anywhere. No, I mean, if the United States, full force, the United States military in Canada got them yams. No, the United States military could defeat Canada, but like, it wouldn't be Iraq, it wouldn't be Afghanistan, it would be like Russia and Ukraine. Where it's like, Putin thought he was going to go into Ukraine and snag Kyiv in a couple days and turned into this massive quagmire, right? That's what going up against Canada would be like. And Greenland is there's like 12 dudes in Greenland, right? It's like a population less than 1 million, I think. But they're still going to fight back. Like, you're going to have to shoot. Like, it's going to be crazy too, because it's a bunch of like white dudes that look like me, right? It's not brown people in Afghanistan or Iraq or Latin-looking people in Venezuela, right? People in Cuba. It's gonna look like frickin' chubby white guys in parkas over there in Greenland. It's gonna be hard to like sell this to the American public because they're racist, the American public, and it's true. Like, if you're America, you can get away with meddling in the Middle East, and you can get away with meddling in Southern America because it's like brown people. Because like America's racist, they don't care. But if they were to start killing Greenlanders, and you put that shit on the news, Greenland's population is like 50,000 people.
China?
Holy shit. But, you know, they do have weapons, though, right? They do have some, and like NATO is there. Apparently, France and Germany are talking about sending troops there, like right now. Like NATO is activating preemptively. Pretty wild shit. Pretty wild. Whoa, dude, this one's cool. How much is this one? I want to buy this one. This is cool. It's like a Legend of Zelda armor. Look at that. It's like got Trioforces and stuff all over it. All right, how much is that? I'll buy it. Is it 15 real dollars? I got 76,000 coins. I'm going to buy that. I have 76,000 coins. I'm going to buy that cool thing. Do volcanoes produce rare earth minerals? Soap. You can get volcano soap. Okay, what is this? The Excavator Armor Pack. Graphic Skelly Skin. Oh, bro, that's so cool. Wow, 36,000? That's a lot. It's epic, though. I could put that on my Colossus. Yeah, but then I'd have to, like, do that. That... I don't know, man. I don't want to... I don't care. I just don't care. I'd have to do that thing. I'd have to go to the thing and do the thing. I don't know about that. Okay, I've lost my mouse. I literally can't see my mouse. Great game you got here. I want a refund. Yo, look at fucking Monster Energy over here, dude. Extreme Mountain Dew edition. Sick. Extreme Mountain Dew, bro. X Games. Got the X Games. Yo, that's so cool. Dang, bro. How many hours do you have to play to get that one? 600 hours, bro. 6,000 hours. I played the same mission 400 times. Just grinding, bro. Grinding. Family divorced me. Mom's about to kick me out of the house. I smoke a pound of weed a day. 420, bruh. But it's all worth it. It's all worth it when you look at my account. Look, Sir Grip Slamage. I miss smoking a pound of weed a day. He transforming a Mountain Dew. He just transforms into a vending machine. That's so funny. He just transforms into a vending machine. All right, I'm going to buy this thing with like half of my money that I've earned through playing the entire game. This is all the money I've ever earned playing through the entire game. All right, I'm getting skull stuff. Yeah, bro. Yeah, sick. Sick. Oh, shit. My mom's about to kick me out, but I'm going to show her, look, I got the skeleton armor. All right, so I come on over here. No, I don't want to invite you to squad. That's lame. I want to go invade Greenland with my new armor. Ooh, Donkey Kong. Okay. Appearance. Okay, I can't see my... Can I see my... I can't see my mouse. Hold on. I gotta exit out. Let's try this again. Okay, now I can see my mouse. All right, torso. What the hell is this? I don't want that. Default torso? No. Vinyls. Okay, here we go. You can't even see it because of the paint job. Whatever. I just bought it. I'm gonna use it. Sick. Bro, that's so sick. Okay, let me get some paint that actually you can actually see my cool stuff. Hardened plastic. Bro, so sick, bro. That's sick. Wait, did anything change? I don't think anything changed. Or did it? Wait, primary metal age hard. Wait a minute, I thought I switched it to this. What's this? You can't even see it. It totally sucks. Like, it sucks. It, like, legitimately, I literally spent half my money on this. and it sucks. Just makes my it makes my robot look lame. Whatever. I don't regret my purchase at all. I don't regret my purchase. I refuse to regret my purchase of this video game. Like, it was when I bought this game a couple months ago, you couldn't buy it from EA's store. I had to go to G2A, the key reselling website, and that's where I had to get Anthem. Okay, rubber. Bro, looks so cool. Damn, bro. Look how cool. Looks terrible. I mean, it looks so ugly. Just saying. What are you just saying? Let me see. Oh, sick, dude. This is a thing. Hold on. We got to watch this. Certainly more entertaining than this video game. Nice audio. I'd buy that. I'd buy that for $15 on the Anthem Marketplace. It's the Michael Bay Transformer. Oh, dude, hot chick. Watch out. We got a hottie. She just wanted a Mountain Dew. Is this supposed to sell soda? She looks terrified. This is supposed to sell your product? Buy our product. It will frighten you. Is this this commercial is not a very good quality. Is this the best one? Anyways, I just started blasting. Drink Mountain Dew. You will turn into a robot and kill people. Okay, here we go. You should be sorry. Here we go. Here's a better one.
Just step my car?
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the only acting job she ever got in her life because she kind of looks like Megan Fox. And this chick's doing OnlyFans now. You can't afford Megan Fox. You just got to get some bimbos that kind of look like her.
Just step my car?
Oh my god. So once again, this is supposed to sell soda? It's not making me very thirsty. I mean, well, I take that back. I am a little thirsty. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, so we're selling soda. Oh, what is that? It shrinks your balls. Look at these people running in terror. They're running in terror from Mountain Dew products. It's actually pretty cool. It's drink me or die. I don't hate it. I wish more soda was sold with threatening, murderous robots, quite frankly. Is that just me? I wish more OnlyFans models would sell me soda pop. Look how ugly this is. This completely blows, dude. They wanted you to spend real money on this. Okay, can I turn the decal black? Let's see, if I can turn the decal black, it might look like I didn't waste my money. No? No?
China?
This is what happens when you buy your decals from China. God, it's ugly. I mean, it's so ugly. No. Whatever, I'm gonna leave it up there because it's just so pathetic. Slightly less bare than Wartide. Whoa, dude. Get a life. Holy shit, no lifer alert. Okay, how do I get that cool shit? You gotta put 1,000 hours in and do all the challenges. He's like, leave me alone. No, I want to look at your your ridiculous armor 3 lifetimes. How is this supposed? He's like got bones and stuff, sir. This is you're supposed to be a robot. Look, I got bones. I got skeletons stuff on my stuff. Can I be with you? You're cool. You're like edgy and cool, bro. I mean, all jokes aside, it is pretty like cool. But I mean, just imagine the time that he had to spend. Like he like knows what he's doing. He's going to the stores and like switching up his gear. He's got like the good guns. Who's that? Ultimate Spider-Man up there? Yo, Ultimate Spider-Man. Don't go. Stick around, bro. Yo, you look so cool, bro. He's not your monkey. He's all fuck off. No, you're my new best friend. Can we be best friends? Can I borrow your armor? Can we be best friends? Can we play? Can we play a match together, bro? PvP me. Come on, bro. I can kick your ass. PvP me, bro. Who does that? He's got leather and bones on his metal robot. Makes my armor tough. You got the bones are attached with string. He's got bones attached with string to his metal robot. You imagine the designer of the designer, right? The creator in universe. He's looking at this. He's like, why did you do that? You glued a bunch of bones to my. I made you this incredibly advanced robot thing. You glued a bunch of bones and stuff to your robot? This robot cost $10 million. It's cool. It's cool though. I got bones because I. Whoa! Whoa! My God! Wow! Bro, Legend of Sleepy Hollow. How do I get this one? How do I get the no-head robot? Damn! See, that's cool. Wait, he like changed? Did he change his armor? Good game. Got a good game here. I'm gonna be sad to see this go. This is good content. Ooh, macaroni. That macaroni noodle? I want the macaroni. Whee! How much did that emote cost? That's a rare epic emote. Allows you to throw a flare in the lobby. This guy literally changed. Okay, he changed back. Oh, lame. I was like, he changed his armor because he wanted me to leave him alone. Got the Mountain Dew gun. Got bones. Okay, so I give you a $10 million suit of armor, robot armor, and you glue a bunch of bones and leather to it, huh? Okay, thanks. Whoa, look at this guy. He's got crystals. Dang, bro. That's what 400 hours of Anthem looks like, folks. He did it. Crystals are cool. Bones are not cool. Bones, posers. Yeah, I get pissy about the bones. I do. Crystals are cool. Yeah, boy. Mixing up that macaroni. Whoa. These are the epic emotes. I wish I grinded this game more so that I'd have some cool stuff like this. I just have this. Where's this? I just have thumbs up. I got thumbs up. Come on, bro. I have a life, you know? Good job, bro. I'm cool. I got the skeleton things. I got skeleton stuff. I'm cool too. This shit's cool. I want crystals on my shit. The crystals help in battle. They give you good chakra. You get good karma when you go into battle. Very Kirby. Yeah. Oh, they're gone. They're playing the video game. Oh, the Beej is back. Yo, the Beej. Yo. Sex jokes. Sick. Okay, I got time at least for one more mission, and then that's going to be the end of Anthem for me for the rest of my life. New gods or celestials? Sick, bro. All right. All right. I got myself some fresh new armor. This is going to be the last mission I ever play of Anthem. This is sad. It's a sad moment in my life. I've dedicated so much of my life to this video game. And now it's going to be all over. This is it. This is it, man. It is kind of sad. It is. Because it's like, this could have been sick as fuck. Instead, it's like... It's just in shitification the video game. Yep, you're gonna bear witness. This is it, bro. This is it. Here we go. Final mission. It's the final time I play Anthem. This is it. This is epic, dude. This is so sad. I put 8,000 hours into this video game, dude. You know. My son doesn't even know who I am. Okay, because I'm just glued to this shit. He thinks he was like born to a single mother. There's just some guy in a room. That's me. I'm his father. Just some guy. Here we go. It's gonna be epic. Here we go.
I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here.
Grok is more important than video games if you're a child pornographer.
Time to show them that really large gun.
Yeah, do it. I'll show you my big gun. I'm all caked up.
Got turrets of some sort. Those will ruin your day.
Yeah,
Probably
thank you,
wanna take them
Owen.
out.
Thank you, Owen. Get him. Get the thing. Cool. Good job. I'm a good cheerleader. Get him. Yeah, you did it. Oh. Wow. Oh, it's a puppy. I want to get a good look at this battle. I'm formulating my battle strategy. I'm formulating my strategy. We gotta think carefully, okay? We gotta attack skillfully. Here we go. Come on up here. All right, we gotta formulate a strategy. Everyone huddle in, huddle together.
Score one for the freelancers.
Huddle in. It's the bad guy.
Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Yeah. Suckers.
Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's
obviously more powerful than you.
Wait.
I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary.
Oh no, it's the same mission. Oh no.
Lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. Oh, right. You can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
You son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
That was it. There you go. My final mission. I was formulating my strategy, okay? I don't go into battle half-cocked. I don't, you gotta be careful about what you do and stuff. You gotta be careful. That's it. That was my final mission. That's it. That's it. We're done. I'd like to thank my child who doesn't know who I am. My wife, who regrets marrying me every single day of her life. I'd like to thank G2A for stealing the keys. That I think I bought it for like $2. Seems like you live and die by that sword. Okay, all right. Seriously though, I think I'll do one more. It'd be funny if I just like literally that's my last mission. But I want to show you a different mission. Let me see if I can find a different mission. Trump would say your success is because of him. It is because of Trump.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
It is because of Trump. I did it. I couldn't have done it without Encore. Yeah, okay. That'd be so funny if the servers that was actually literally my last game. Is that negative self-talk I hear? I'm just so proud of myself. I'm just so proud of myself and the 8,000 hours I put into this, the grind. It was so good. Playing the same missions over and over and I know everything about the lore in this one. Like the anthem is like this song, and when you hear it, it gives you like an orgasm. It's like this.
I'm gonna come.
When you hear the anthem, they hate me. They hate me. They don't even know who I am. I go into my little anthem room. My entire room is anthem themed. I got the posters. I got the toys. I got the t-shirts. I just go into my little anthem cave, and I disappear for days. Just grinding these missions, bro, to get the epic armors. I came out one time. I saw my son, and he looked at me. He thought someone broke in the house. He thought I was trying to like steal his Game Boy, his toys. My son's blind. He doesn't use a Game Boy. He's like, "Mommy, who's that? Who's that, Mommy?" It's the man I used to love. I don't smell right. No. Nope. What? Almost done. I don't smell right. Okay, for serious, this is the last one. Let's do it. This better be good. I was hoping to show you like the final mission. I think I did. I think that was the final mission, maybe. Yeah. Now my wife is mad. Now my wife is actually mad at me. No. She just wanted to. When are you done playing that stupid game? Never. Anthem is a lifestyle. I'm never going to let it go. I'm playing till 12:01.
Cosmetic. None of his major organs have liquefied yet. Major organs? What about the non-major organs?
The juicer
just bring back the
arcanum.
manifold and summer as soon as you can.
we got XQC fans in the house, y'all. The juicer. The flying is so good.
I think we found the
It
cave
feels
that
good.
the sun is in.
Are you sure?
No. I'm a cipher, not some kind of cabin oracle.
I guess there's only
Hilarious.
one way to find out.
Hilarious. No, like the
On my way.
I found what I'm looking for. Yes, the residence of this place is exactly what.
yeah, what a waste. What a fucking waste. These beautiful environments. It feels good. It plays so well. But it's like It's like a really expensive, fancy car that drives like shit. You know, except it drives down a straightaway and feels really good. But the moment you need to do like car stuff with it, you know, like you're trying to back out of the grocery store and it just completely shits the bed. But it looks great. Looks fantastic. I mean, look at the lighting. I think that's baked in. It's not real-time lighting. Or maybe it is. Well, it's at least real-time shadows. This looks fantastic. These cool, like, crystals.
Responding to its surroundings. Perfect.
What are you doing? Be careful.
Arrow thought taking the manifold to a different
Look at this. Look at that.
additional insight. Different room, different energies. He was right, but we knew we needed javelin to get out of here, and neither of them had the guts to borrow one.
You mean steel?
Sure, whatever.
Oh, freelancer down. Someone else do that. I don't want to. Oh, thank God we did it.
More than one Titan. 3 Titans. Wait. 3. This
3. What?
Leave it to me and fix that relic.
Metal Gear? Metal Gear ain't got nothing on this, dude. Metal Gear Solid? More like Metal Gear Solid Dookie. Metal Gear Dookie. Yeah, okay, you played Metal Gear Solid, but have you played Anthem? Bro, have you played Anthem? Yeah, Metal Gear Solid's okay. But, like, have you played Anthem, though, bro? In the last hour, your family did you dirty. No, as soon as this is, I'm going to go and I'm going to have a massive fight with my wife because, like, now my purpose in life is over with. And I have to face the crushing reality of the family that I've neglected for years.
No time to waste. We need to get back to
That's
the
what I'm
others.
going to go do. That's what I'm going to go do after this. I now have to go face the crushing reality of the family that I abandoned in 8 seconds, 7 seconds. I have to go speak to my wife's divorce lawyer. He's waiting in the kitchen with the papers. Hope it was worth it. Will we see you again? Yeah, no, you're going to see a lot more of me. My family's moving out. They're loading the U-Haul moving van. For some reason, it's filled with bullet holes. Wow, so cool. I put so much work into my javelin, man. This was my life, you know? This was it. This is my whole purpose for living. All the XP. All right, whatever. Okay, no more. We're done. We're done. Bye. Rest in power. Bye. That's it. That's it. We're done. Done. Get this fucking crap off my fucking computer. We're done.
China?
We're done. XP these nuts. All right, there you go. That's the end of Anthem. Hope you enjoyed. You missed nothing. You don't mourn Anthem. You've missed nothing. Tax write-off. Nope.
Quiet, quiet, quiet.
You've missed nothing. Interesting gamer lore. Check the Wikipedia for all the amazing lore. Look at all the cool achievements. I got the Fortress of Dawn, a royal favor. I'll never forget these moments. I lost my entire family for this, and it was worth it. Now what? The divorce lawyer. Now I gotta go talk to a lawyer in my kitchen. I have to go speak to the son that I've never spoken to. It was worth it. But look at that. I did put 45 hours into the game playing through the single player missions. They're waving from the U-Haul as we speak. All right, folks. I'm going to try to get a stream in tomorrow, possibly Tuesday, but hopefully tomorrow. I'll try to get one in. No, it is sad. You know, in its own way, it is sad, Gaius. I agree. All jokes aside, it is sad. But that's it. That's the end of Anthem. The corporate video game that failed immediately, blew up at launch, and like not in the good way. It copied all the best ideas. We're going to be Titanfall. We're going to be Destiny. We're going to be Halo. No, you're going to be shit. All right, folks. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow or Tuesday. Thanks. That's the end of Anthem. Bye-bye.